How you doing, guys? I'm going to be doing a demonic gorillas guide now. So what we're going to want is a combination of both range and melee gear. So here I've got my melee stuff, and for the swap we're going to have a range switch. We're still going to have a decent range bonus here and a decent melee bonus, so that's why I'm bringing these. Tasset's probably your best, otherwise Beric's plate skirt is also good. Coral's level top, definitely go for that, otherwise black DI'd. Dragon Defender's actually fine, you don't really need a Dragon Fire Shield. I'll bring a Defender for this trip. The reason we don't need it is because we're going to be protected anyway, so protection prayers, so the Defender has more attack bonus, so bring a Defender and this gear for your switches. And then we're going to want range and combat potions, 3 prayer potions, and a games necklace for your teleport. I'm going to rub the games necklace and go to demonic gorillas. Going to enter this hole right next to us and run east. And then north, and then we've got a gorilla here, but he's underneath this sort of bridge, so I'm going to choose to not kill that one just because it may be the bridge may get in the way of kills. So I'm going to, well, I don't actually need to drop that because I've got space now because my game necklace is gone. But what we're going to want to do is put on any protection prayer for the first one, because we don't know what style he's going to use. We're going to look at his protection style and use the opposite, so he's protecting range, so I'm going to protect from, so I'm going to use melee gear, sorry. I'm going to start attacking him, and he swapped prayers, so I'm going to use range, and these white balls that he throws at you, these white rocks, that's his range attack, so I'm protecting range now. And I'm going to wait for him to switch. He's moved closer towards me, which means he's going to do a melee attack. So I'm protecting from melee now. And he's also switched his prayers, so I'm swapping to melee gear. The green is his. The green attack is now his mage attack, so I'm protecting from mage, and he's also swapped his prayer, so I'm using range gear. I'm going to take a step away from him so I know when his melee attack's coming. He's moved closer, so that should mean his melee attack's coming. He swapped his prayers, so I'm going to use protect from. So I'm going to use melee gear, sorry. Gone back onto to range. And he's protected, it's changed his prayer, so I'm going to use range. Make sure we keep prayer points nice and high. Pot up when needed. And he's protecting from range now, so I'm moving on to melee, and he's swapped his attack style to mage. And on the next attack style, I'm going to show you a quick tip to know when his prayer is to know when his attack style is changing. Sorry. Okay, so that's one range attack done. He's attacked once with range. Now he's attacked twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and now 6 times he attacks me. So I know he's going to change now. And he's changed to mage, and I need to now switch to melee because he's protecting from range. I believe that's 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. So shortly up now we should have a change in attack style. There we go, range. He's also changed his protection prayer, so we're going to be changing our attack style to range. There's 3, 4, 5, and 6 attacks from him. he should be changing now. When you see these rocks falling from the sky, you're going to want to avoid them, otherwise you're going to take quite a lot of damage. He's changed to attack to melee attack, so I'm protected from melee, and his protection prayer has also changed, so now I'm meleeing. There's another rock, I'm going to avoid that just by simply stepping out of the way. He's changed his attack style and his prayer style. That's 2 attacks from him, that's 3 attacks from him. There's another rock, it's 4. There we go, he's changed his attack style. And he should be dead shortly. And as long as you keep counting his attacks, you should know when to change your prayers. You may take one hit before you know what attack style he's going to use, because there's no way of knowing beforehand. If he throws out green, remember protect from mage. If he throws out white rocks, that's protect from range. And his melee attack is just when he raises his arms. And that was pretty much it for the demonic gorillas. They are a difficult boss, quite a lot to get used to. Once you get used to it, you should be okay. Yeah, I hope it's been helpful, and good luck.